Hey, so I haven't done a video in a very, very long time. Um, so here's a little backstory. January 2018, I started deciding that I wanted to lose weight and be healthy. And I weighed in at 322 pounds, something like that. And I was doing pretty good. I was going to the gym every day. I was not watching what I ate at all. I was eating out, I was eating fast food, but I was going to the gym every day. February of 2018, my sorry, like Trace kind of toothpaste or something. Anyways, February 14th, so on Valentine's Day, which sucks. My kid's grandfather on their dad's side passed away. So I took my boys to California to the funeral, and I had a lot of eye-opening experiences, we'll just say that. Kind of dealing with my own self-worth. And I got really, really, really depressed. I couldn't really talk to anyone about it because a lot of it was dealing with my kid's father. And my family's not a fan of him anyways, and I just get well, I told you so. And he's usually my best friend, so I couldn't really talk to him about it because it was dealing with him. And my best friend here, she was busy with her own stuff, which is fine. Like, it happens. So, I'm sure I could have talked to her, but I just got really down and felt super depressed. So I wasn't doing very many workouts. I was doing pretty horrible. And it is now April. And the start of last week, I weighed myself and I weighed 350 pounds. So I actually had gained 30. And I weighed 351. And so I was like, I have officially 1 pound closer to 400 pounds than I am to 300 pounds. And that's a big deal. I'm 6'1", so natural I should weigh like 180, 170. I'm a bigger, like, I have thicker bones and stuff. I have bigger build and structure, but still I should be like 170, 180. My goal weight right now, my goal weight started out being 200, but it's actually changed. And the start of last week, I decided to start portion controlling and watching what I eat, doing meal planning, and I lost 6 pounds last week. So I weighed in at 345, 344. I weighed myself twice. Once it was 344 point something, and the other time it was 345 point something. So I was like, wow, I lost 6 pounds. I went to the gym 4 times that week for an hour and a half. I focused a lot on cardio, but I also did weightlifting because I'm trying not to have such loose skin. And I was amazed that I was like, wow, I actually lost 6 pounds in a week because I portion controlled and I watched what I ate. And then on Monday, I just got in this funk again and I was super depressed and super down. And Tuesday, my son was kind of sick yesterday and I was really sick actually, so I stayed home. And I didn't go to work yesterday, and I just was sitting there and I was so depressed and just in this funk, and I couldn't get up and I couldn't do anything. And all of a sudden I was like, I'm just gonna get on Instagram and Facebook and just kind of troll through stuff. And I watched Gracie's journey, and hers came up, and she was like, I made the biggest mistake of thinking it's okay not to work out while pregnant, and you have to get up, you have to do this, you feel like a slob if you don't. And when you put crappy foods in your body, you feel like crap. And I was so depressed yesterday, and I'd eaten pizza, and I just went right back to it, and I was like, oh, all right. Maybe it's a sign, but whatever. So I got off of the YouTube channel and then I got on Instagram and I follow Erica Love. I don't know if that's her actual last name, but she's also lost a lot of weight naturally. And she had a video posted on Instagram about how, yeah, you can see the pictures of my kids. Anyways, she had a video posted on Instagram about how when you wake up, you need to change your channel, either be AM against me or FM for me. And you're sometimes going to just be in moods. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is another one. And so I was like, all right, it's a sign. Like, I'm just in a mood. I need to get out of it. So I got up and I meal prepped for the rest of the week. I have been having a hard time hearing my alarm, so I reset all of my alarms to something different so I can naturally train my body to hear it. Laid out my clothes. I go to work. I leave my house at 5:30 in the morning, and I have to take both of my kids to daycare. And then I go to work until 2:30, and then I get off. And I've been having a hard time getting there right on time. And, you know, your job needs to be something that's a priority, especially when you're a single mom. It's a huge priority. And so I laid out my clothes last night. I had all of my food already in containers ready to go. Breakfast and lunch, and then I have like some fruit for a snack, which was easy to grab. My youngest son, King, I have him in, I live in Utah, and even though it's the middle of April right now, it's snowing. So he's in like sleeper pajamas, and so I got my kids bathed last night. I put him in his pajamas that he'll wear all day. And then my oldest son, he's had like an issue where he goes to bed. He's like, I just want to sleep naked. He's 3. But he's still potty training. So I'm like, no, probably not. But last night I got him in some sweatpants and a shirt. Because like I said, it's snowing, so it's cold. So he's wearing that to daycare today or preschool or whatever. And so my kids are already dressed. I just had to put my 3-year-old's shoes and socks on. And they're asleep literally when I take them out the door, which is sad and it sucks. And I wish I could be the mom that my kids just slept in, but I can't right now. So, yeah, I got up and it's not quite 5 a.m. yet. I have some laundry in the dryer I'm going to go get out. I've already done a load of dishes. My lunch is already ready. I'm dressed. I need to lose everything, but my hair's fluffy because I'm still in that I don't care what I look like depressed mode, and I know this, and eventually it'll start to look better. I have a gym appointment today at 3:30. I normally at the gym will work out. I do 30 minutes of cardio, and then I do 30 minutes of either legs, arms, some kind of weightlifting, which people are like, oh, that's not a lot, but you don't need a lot of exercise. It's only 20%. And I also have 2 little kids that I have to worry about. So I'm really proud of what I'm doing. So I do 20 or 30 minutes of an exercise, and then either arms, legs, back, shoulder, glutes, anything like that. And then I do 15 minutes of abs, because that is the worst part of my body is my stomach. So I'll do sit-ups, I'll do the ab machines, anything for 15 minutes to really work them. And then for the last 15 minutes, I usually go and sit in the sauna or the steam room, and it's more just for relaxing, meditation, just kind of doing my thing. Yeah, that's my workout routine. I do have a friend that sometimes will come to the gym with me. I'm gonna have her film a little bit of what my workouts now, because I want to film them a little, like throughout my journey so I can see the progress. And I kind of did things backwards. I was never super skinny. I met someone. I did not get married. I had 2 amazing little boys. I am now single, and now I'm working on my weight. So I'm in a good place when it comes to where I want to go, and I know where and how and everything like that. I just need to stay positive. So here's my video that is long overdue, and hopefully I'm gonna try to do a video like maybe once a week. Most likely it'll be like once a month because of my schedule. And I know starting on the 23rd, I have joined the Fit Challenge for Erica Love. So we're gonna try that out and see how it works. Just something new. But yeah, I hope everyone's okay, and I hope you're still following.